Hello everybody and welcome. I am THEBETAPLAN and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Fallen Eagle mod installed. Now, I have to say, I have looked and I've made 10 additional episodes pre-recording. That is at least 3 weeks of time. There's going to be a few more, I know that. It might be even 15. This series is going to be long, and that's because at the onset, the idea was that we would take Byzantium, but I also said I would take everything west of the Icean Sea and the Bosporus, or in this case, Mare Aegeum, because Mare means sea in Latin. So, this emperor can do a little more, and I don't know if I'm going to stop just right there, but that will be like, okay, I fulfilled that, what else are we going to do? Because the Western Roman Empire no longer existent. I'm not gonna wait until everything gets incorporated. I know there's probably some people out there who say, this series can never end. I understand, but Royal Court is coming out and I have the experience that breaks mods. So, let us do what we can do with this Emperor's lifetime. You say I'm about to die game, I say thank you, I'll take medicine focus, give me a small boost, I will survive, thank you very much. You are starting to like me, because of received gifts, but I am going to declare war and invade Macedon proper. I can do that, or I can invade Thrace. I'm not exactly sure what gives me more titles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More. Macedon is more. Let's do that one. And now that we're here anyways... Look, this is the jure part of something that we should own. Yeah, but I want you to feel the pain. I want to take everything away from you. These are the walls that I will do. And then on you, because that is also de jure somebody else's, not yours. And you are heavily in debt. I'm simply gonna conquer that county. Those are the walls that I will declare before I die, and maybe we will see the end of it. After all, I am a gosh darn emperor of pain and destruction. Naturally, of course, I first summon you guys, so I'm not there. And still at my ripe old age, I am the best commander they have. I'm not even... If I wasn't had such an old age penalty, I would still be a god tier attacker. Personally, that is just amazing. Alright, let's see what we can crush here. That's 3,000 men versus 12,000. That is already a good point. No, Batia joins the war, I guess, with him? No. With you, we actually knew that. Alright. Now this army is not meant to siege, it's meant to do damage. I captured a person that cannot pay for their release. They are Pictish in faith, but Greek in their culture. In other words, bad according to this gameplay. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go another 3,000 over here. Oh, that is not a siege general. I'm gonna keep that joke in for a while. I mean, I hope you guys find it funny. It's really annoying that I don't have any feedback, but I find it funny. Hey. Execute, because you cannot pay for your things. Who now owns the band? You do, and you don't give a hoot. That I just murdered your commander. Because that's literally what it's about. I kill his commander and he's like, sure, I'll take the job. Okay, I don't murder his boss. I ritually execute him. I'm not sure if that's not worse. But that is basically what it came down to. Then what I also should do here, and I'm gonna build a little bit of a bigger army on that, because they will have allies that might come in. Not a siege engineer, there we go. Because we also declared war upon you. misjudged where you would go. Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh boy. To the Emperor. Join me in the Moldavanian-Ruthenian subjugation war. Both of these things are going on decline. Sure, I will accept, but this is bad timing on your end. Also, both kingdoms are already to become part of our royal dynasty, but sure. Oh, shoot. I had meant for this to end at a certain point, but I clearly overstepped my bounds. With the recruiting of people. There you go. Luckily, because this province was conquered by my son, we can just walk here without having any issues in form of attrition. Which, you know, I am very thankful for. Good job, son. We have... Nope. We almost ran out of siege commanders. There you go. And you guys are just going to stand here because I think... Yeah, let's just siege this, because why in the blazes not? Oh. That happened. We're at war. I don't know, but I think so, that this will count as my only option to go to war. So you have been jailed. You can go to jail because you are all kinds of bad. Grant pardon. You need a kingdom. You've been disinherited because of your unknown heritage. You have a link. Just hate that you've made yourself so poor. 48 and in perfect health. Maybe we will disinherit you as well. But that is a thing we have to check later. Right now we are not considered the head of the dynasty. Because we just switched. Yep, he has 43, so he's much better for this job. 38 and needs to be on the council, or wants to be on the council. 21, absolutely good. 25 was the highest, I noticed, but that is not a bad trade. 25 versus 21, that is good enough for me, only that is not something I accept. So there we go, 24. Above domain limit at the moment, that means that my wife must be on manager domain. No lifestyle focused. Oh, I am a little bit more aggressive than my father. Let's do attraction opinion. I became the new dynasty head just before you could do something nasty to me, which is nice. Naval speed, siege weapon effectiveness. That one, please. And there we are. A new emperor. And now that I'm the head of the dynasty again, I could look into disinheriting him. Yeah, now it costs 150. Twice as much as it was last time. But that son, the fact that he got lover's box, I always hate that. Oh, there isn't a problem yet. Hey, what happened to the Holy Order? I guess it got desummoned because I was no longer considered its patron. That's what I think happened. Yeah. Boop. Holy Order. Why in the blazes am I hiring a Holy Order for? Well, because I can attack this, I guess? I will lead that army, because there's a Holy War over there. 6,800 over there. That sounds like a good idea to park some people in that location and not have one location be flooded with all troops. And thus we will soon suffer attrition. Yeah, I think unfortunately our emperor still died too young, and that this will be considered the once in a lifetime Yeah, she would be normally good considering she's lustful, but I'm gonna decline. I have already an heir and a spare. I don't need additional children, thank you very much. Oh, looky there. Hold on. You're gonna go there. Don't think you guys will come in time, but let's try. Interestingly enough, they will fight against these guys, despite the fact that they are not a different religion. Normally, holy orders don't like to fight against same religion people, but so why they're doing that now? I guess because we are their patron or something? It's unusual, though. Alright, it's already 80% in our favor. We have 30% via war score and then, via sieges and 50% via battles. And we have several sieges still going, so the chance that they will succeed at this is highly doubtful. What I would like to do is actually get this war going. Against Anatolikian, because that would give us some ticking war score over here. Not you. The other one. Thank you. And these 8,000, if you would be so kind as to move over here. Putting in my brother, the king of Macedon, for whom we are fighting this battle. Condemn us for his transgressions. Great. That was very quickly lost, Adrianopoulos. This is, by the way, this duchy. I yoinked it away from the Holy Roman Emperor person that held it. Holy Roman Emperor? Yeah, sure. From... Oh, come on, really? That bad? Yike. Well, you're not in a region I really want to conquer quickly, but that's unfortunate. Faction created against me. Sure. Boom, that is Pontus at least starting to lose a little bit of power. You're gonna go in there. I do... Yeah, you do have a siege commander. Okay. I thought for a moment you might not have. Hello. I see your army and I'm responding to it. Despite the fact that I won't get additional war score from it, it is pretty good to keep it on the wraps. This one. Boom! Minus 25 penalty. That is painfully against us. Gathering an army minus 5. What is it? There's a lot of advantages. I couldn't even see it so quickly. Still, we beat the army by virtue of just having a lot of people. They will be locked in for landing, and thanks to my vassal's little army over here, we will catch them out. And they're probably gonna go over here somewhere. Hostage captured. Was slain in battle. That's not this war. I captured you. Yeah, but why the game is like, yo, you know who you captured? This guy! And I'm like, I don't know why he's so important. Well, now you're on my doorstep. You stopped over there. Okay. Oh, apparently some mayor that was in our jail escaped. Okay. Hey. Are we fighting Pontus? No, Anatolikian. Oopsie daisy. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought it was a nice holiday spot. Right? Why are we here? I don't know, but that was what the command was from the Emperor. And I don't go against the Emperor, do you? No. Guess I kind of get the point. Whoops. Wrong nation. Somebody wants to kill a champion of mine. I just need to get you a kingdom. Tying these sieges on. Not quick. You need to go back here. People trying to kill people, and I'm not even sure why or what the reasoning is. Not sure if I want to understand. Do I want to know what goes on in the mind of a murderer? Don't think so. Alright, let's get Stalwart Leader because I am leading troops. We have 2 aggressive emperors. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna... It would have been nice to stop because he was content, but I think now because of that the previous emperor just died a second too fast, we may not want to stop there. There you go. This is ours. Congratulations. Congratulations, moi. Let's push in. Oh, there's no straight crossing over here. There used to be one in CK2, I believe. Alright. There is a lot of territory that I know. You are supposed to have this huge duchy. And your pictures of our dynasty. I really don't see anything against that. What I can do, though, is try to land some of your husbands. Yeah, that is a line towards that. I see the point. I want to keep you in the realm. Hold on, because you're pure-blooded. My other sister attempted to murder a family member. Yeah, we need to get you out of this court. Sorry, but we do. You are married to her, which is going to be an indirect link, but it is kind of an interesting link. Yeah. You are... No, we can't land you. We have already married out sons and daughters for interesting marriages, but that also means we cannot give you terrain. Sorry, I truly am. I'll take this. By the way, no, that's not even the capital, Athens. Oh, okay. Of that particular duchy. I guess this was after Athens was great or so? I almost wanted to say before Athens was great, but that ain't true. This mod pushes back the time, but not that far back. There you go. And you, I'm gonna grant vassal. Because you should have these as vassals. And what else with a decent trait to inherit? Yeah, you're wounded, but there you go. And then grant vassal. But you all should be under grant vassal Macedon, because it's one large kingdom over here. And we still hold these titles. Which is part of... No, which duchy? Thessalia. Okay. Which my brother also seems to have a lot of control over, to be honest. So let's just give one of his sons some land. So that duchy can go in his direction. And then I can say Grand Vassal. Grand Vassal. And your Macedon is looking a lot better. And after these two wars, oh, it will be looking rather dandy. Uh-oh. Little peasant rebellion that I took care of for him by accident. Yep, peasant rebellion ended. But they're only taking the prisoner in siege, and he has no money whatsoever, so I can just impose demands here. Thank you so much. That is another victory for us, and we take this little province. If only I could click on things. I will create this title. I'll find another low-born ruler to aid you with your rule. Yeah. Sure. Don't know why I'm putting a winter warrior over here, but back in the day when I was in Athens, it actually snowed. Which hadn't happened in quite some time, they told me. Why isn't this then becoming part... whatever. And it will probably be granted to you soon. So you already have a son that's a duke. That should help you. Yeah, you don't want to inherit anything more except Chaldiki. Oh, that's still enough, but we'll see. I don't think I can stop you from boarding these ships, can I? No, I cannot. Couldn't get that to take. Alright. Does look a lot more beautiful, doesn't it? But I wonder if it really counts as... I assume it... That's not what I want. I assume it will count as my once-in-a-lifetime war for an invasion of a kingdom. But I still hope it kind of doesn't. Based on the fact that I didn't really declare this war. And I'm not a living legend. I'm not even allowed to do so, actually. Based on the normal rules. But I do want to finish this... don't do this. This is so costly. 85 gold. There's no need for it. And wherever they land, we can handle them. The Holy Order or... Darn, there's also a holding over there. I didn't... Shoot! Because the sieges are not going fast here. That's another son! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I see some campaigns in Africa coming our way. Because they're very tiny kingdoms. Wait, battles fought 0 war score? What have I fought this battle for then? Now, excuse me. Okay, now I am gonna pay money because that is just ridiculous. Man, this holding is holding out. Hardy har har. Dang. Well, you guys replenish. There is the son, the heir, Bran. Unfortunately, only intelligent, not a genius. Yeah, for the next generation. Also, by the way, that we are getting a claim on the Eastern Roman Empire that way was never needed, by the way, right? Because I could just... no... Is it not possible with imperial titles? Hold on. I know that this is a... Yeah, that's a usurp, but where is the family? Because I'm the dynasty head, you can yoink titles, claims to titles away? But where's that button again? Or is it not an ability anymore? They removed that because, personally, I thought it was way overpowered. Oh, good. We captured you. But we already won on the basis of everything else, so you're first gonna pay for your release. Because that gold will be coming handy. Then I still will claim my just rewards as I disband all. It will take some time before they replenish. I am aware, but... Yoink! That took a moment. Grand title. And let's find another person. There you go. Grand title. I can't grant vassals to you anymore, probably because you're not directly beneath me. There you go. Macedon is truly part now of Pictate. And, by the way, Pictavimus, because if I look over here... No, it's Empire of the Pict. The point what I want to make is, here it says Empire of Picts. Here it says Empire of the Picts. It's... Pictavimus. We're gonna go back to it, but yeah. It's kind of annoying. In my opinion. But that is Macedon. Declare war. Just want to say invade kingdom. Yeah, okay, but it seems like I am allowed to do it. But then again, you never know, because sometimes CK3 says, you can't do this. Because of this reason, and then you clear that reason, and then there's apparently another reason behind it without them telling you. Yeah, we can usurp the Kingdom of France, but I'm gonna leave that be for now. That is at least Macedon secured. That means that only one more kingdom remains on the western side of the Bosporus, the western side of the Aegean Sea, which means we mainly want to wait until we are a living legend and see if we can... wage war again. But in the meantime, we need to cram out a few more kingdoms. Like Kabul over here. It's gonna be a 2-county kingdom. But it's a kingdom. And if we can grab that, then we need to consider, for instance, making Jena. Because that's a small kingdom we can make. No problem. We can also invade over here and give one of my sons Songhai. Just, yeah, but just looks so funky. Oh, sorry. What part? Kong is also pretty close to being created. Yeah, we're first taking, we'll take out these 2 counties. And I will do that off camera, because I'm sorry to say, but these guys, they are not gonna be any opposition. Like, none whatsoever. So, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.